welcome back to my channel. Can you believe that 2014 is already over? Like, oh my gosh, it's just blowing my mind. But if I look a little bit familiar, I just wanted to throw out there that I did a review on the CoverGirl newest foundation, the newest quad, and then also that brow liner duo product that was super interesting, and I have a ton of opinions on it if you guys want to see it. I'll have it linked down below, and it was my last mystery review Monday video. But now that I have all of that out of the way, I'm going to share with you my favorite products of 2014. But this video is extra special because it's going to be a collaboration with my friend Doria Joy. Now this girl is seriously stunning, hands down, just absolutely beautiful. She's so much fun to work with, and we're doing an end of the year favorites video, but also a super exciting giveaway. So if you want to check out her video, I'll have it linked down below for you all, and then also linked somewhere around here if you're watching on a computer. But without further ado, let's hop into the products. I have everything from skincare, hair care, makeup, brushes, everything like that, and I have 14. I didn't even mean to do that, but I guess in celebration of 2014, let's hop into it. Beginning with base things and then working our way up, starting with skincare. I love these. Without a doubt, these are probably my most used products of 2014, and that is my CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser and my AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I love how this big bottle has a pump, and then also that the moisturizer contains SPF 30, which I think is just so darn important, especially in the summertime. These are super simple, which is good for me because I am on acne medication, and they're just great skincare without a lot of added bells and whistles. So you guys are going to win one of these. This is going to be in the prize pack of both of these items, and moving on to the next product. I'm just reaching for one of the hair products now sitting in front of me, and this is my new favorite detangler. This is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner, and I remember doing a giveaway of this actually on Instagram. I don't know, I think in like the middle of the year or something, but I tried this, believe it or not, through Birchbox after hearing a lot about it, even in videos and stuff, and this stuff is so great. It's really good at detangling my fine, thin, very tangly hair, and it's heavy without making your hair feel dirty. Two more hair things are my favorite shampoo and conditioner, and I think I have also found these in the last year. This is the Redken All Soft Shampoo and Conditioner, and you guys will be winning both of these, which I think is super exciting. But this stuff is technically drugstore because I buy it in the drugstore, but they've recently hiked up the price, and it's pretty much like a high-end shampoo. This is, I think they're both actually $16.99, which is a little bit insane, but this is just something that I seriously can't live without. It makes my really fine, thin hair super soft and silky without weighing it down, which is a big thing with me, as you can tell with the detangler too. But I've just used this, and every time I do, my hair just has an amazing hair day, and it doesn't make it greasy, even going on like 2 or 3 days, which I think is really nice because I'm just not gonna lie to you guys, I do not wash my hair every single day. And I remember my mom using this. I've said this before in a video, but she used it, and the next day my cousin like stopped her mid-sentence and was like, "What did you do with your hair?" because it just looks so great. So I just thought that was super fun. But yeah, loving these two things, and definitely check them out if you need a hydrating shampoo or conditioner. Getting into things for your face, I have to start with my favorite foundation. I have finally found my holy grail foundation, and guys, it's from the drugstore. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Makeup in Sand Beige, and I probably need to buy another one because I am sure I have to be almost out of it. I have used it so much this past year, and I could seriously ramble on and on about it, so I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. But this color, for one, matches me perfectly. If you're like an NW20 or something like that in MAC, this color is going to be great for you. There is only like 6 colors in the line though, and I hate that, but typically I usually can't find a match when there's like so few, but for some reason this one just worked really well for me. But this just is very full coverage without feeling heavy. It has freaking-tastic staying power, I'm not going to lie, and just if I want my skin to look flawless and I want to just have a confident day where I feel like I don't even need concealer, this is by far my go-to. But on the days when I do feel like I need a little bit of concealer, I reached for my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. I switched from my beloved Clinique Advanced Concealer to this, I think in the beginning of the year, and I had my skepticisms, if that's even a thing. Even though I had heard so much about this, I'm like, it's not going to be that great, you know. I think it's just hyped up too much and it's not going to be exactly what I'm looking for. But oh my goodness, guys, this has such great staying power, such great coverage, but it's super hydrating at the same time, which I thought was really neat. So I kind of stopped using it because it's really hard for me to get out now, but for the color and especially for under my eyes, I just love it. The only thing that I don't like is that with this little pump, which is super messy right now, it's really hard to control. So I will admit that I probably wasted, I don't even know if I want to say like half of this. That sounds terrible, but I wasted so much on the back of my hand when I went to apply it that's my only con, but I can't wait to repurchase it because I want to start using it again. You guys are really going to like this next one because it's another giveaway item, and this is the Bare Minerals Multitasking Concealer in Bisque. I have loved this stuff for probably the past 6 months. I use it every single time now when I do my makeup, and this just has a little sifter in there, but this is a powder concealer that I use under my eyes. I typically don't use it anywhere else on my face, but I do use it with another favorite brush that will be coming up in a second, and it is seriously just perfect. I know with me, when I do my makeup, I'll conceal under my eyes after doing my eye looks and everything like that, but sometimes when everything is finished, I just still feel like I need a little bit more coverage under my eyes, so I reach for this, and this totally does the trick. It is seriously, guys, like a night and day when I use this compared to like if I do one eye, just one eye looks perfect and one eye just looks kind of bad. Now, you guys are actually choosing between these next two items that I have to share with you. So if you want to go over to my Instagram page or my Facebook, or I think I even mentioned it on Twitter, I posted a photo of the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara and also this Japonesque blush, which I'm going to talk about first because I'm going to include one of them in the prize package, but I just didn't know which one you guys would rather win. So starting with this Japonesque blush, this is the Velvet Touch blush in 04. I found this while on vacation, and this has been one of my favorite blushes of the entire year. I do have it on today, and I'm sorry I don't have the other face items on because I did just get done filming that CoverGirl video that you saw on Monday, so I'm very sorry about that, but I do have this on. It's a perfect berry wine color, and the finish is seriously just what gets me with this. It makes your skin seriously look airbrushed. Like, I can't even explain it, especially over this Maybelline foundation. It just looks beautiful, and for this color, I'm definitely somebody who wears minimal makeup on most days, and this just brightens up my face. It adds the most beautiful color to my cheeks, and I just think it's like the most beautiful thing in the entire world. And then onto the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This has been one of my favorites this year, and I'm a mascara junkie, so I'm really shocked that this was the one that I chose for this video, but it has this really nice natural bristled brush with this hourglass shape. It's a very full brush that I find really coats my lashes super well. I love the formula. It's super, I don't want to say super dry, but it's more on the dry side, but it really just builds up the lashes like no other. This packaging, I mean, come on, it just looks so high-end. It has a weight to it. I just can't stop going on and on about this, but I think my favorite part is definitely the brush. I have two more products to talk about, and then we're going to move on to brushes, but this is my most used brow product of the year, my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Brunette, and I really think I had this in my last year's video too, which if you want to see that, I'll have it linked down below, but this color for me is perfect. I love the fine tip. It really just seems like it lasts so long, and I love that it has a little spoolie on the end, so it's great for travel, and all around I think it's only around $22, so I find that I really get my money's worth when I do buy it because I have this thing for so long. And my favorite lipstick, guys, I couldn't do this video without featuring a lip product. My favorite color for this year was Heavenly Hybrid by MAC. I hate to say it because this was limited edition, but I feel like this color is just gorgeous. I do have it on today. It's almost on the purpley side. It has a little bit of pink in there, and it's bright without being too bright, but I wore this so much in Chicago when Jerome and I went, and it just brings back so many memories. Last but not least, I have two brushes to talk about, one being the Sigma Angled Top Kabuki F84. This has been my go-to no matter what product I'm applying, whether it was my Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, which I did love too, hint hint, or even my Maybelline foundation. This thing, is just fantastic if you want an easy application that is super, super quick. And I feel like these Sigma brushes, like every girl has them by now, but it's just so, so nice. And you will be winning one of these too. And last but not least is this brush that I do use with the Bare Minerals product, and this is the Real Techniques setting brush. I seriously think that this little brush could do so many things on the face. It could be a highlighting brush and everything like that, but really guys, I have just used it for under my eyes because the shape is perfect and it is so, so soft. So those are all of my favorite products for 2014, and I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and if you're interested in entering the giveaway, I'm going to have all of the information that you need listed down below. Thank you so much, Doria, for collaborating with me. Please go check out her channel, guys, if you haven't yet. I promise you, you are not going to be disappointed, and have a wonderful 2015, guys. Bye.